Okay. Hopefully the stream should be live. I forgot to start a party actually. Let me do that. Okay. Um, Let me reload the stream. I'll go do that. You misspelled runs. God. Okay, hold on. Ah, shit. Hold on, hold on. I'll fix it. I missed the N in runs, brother. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Right, save. Okay. Hopefully that should have fixed it. Can't believe I messed the spelling. So dumb. Also, hello. Silly. Silly, okay, you shush. Shush. Meh. Oh, lol. Hi, oh, hey there, though it's been a while since I've last seen you. Again, I hope you're doing well, but anyway, everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some iZombie runs because, honestly, I finished the vase breaker thing. I did it off stream, like in the week where I couldn't stream. I did it in that week, off stream, and I actually managed to get past wave 15 of vase breaker. It was really hard because after wave 10, every wave started to spawn 2 gargantuars, so there were a lot of runs that ended because, yeah, I died. Also, during that week, I got my best ever iZombie run, which, as you can see, is a streak of 8. I only needed 2 more, but I ran out of sun. So tonight we're going to be doing some runs, so I'll be mainly resetting if, like, a level is not very favorable. This is a decent start, not the worst one that you can get, so I'll do this one, but if a level is, let's say, really unfavorable, I'm probably not going to do it. Maybe because, like, you're just gonna fail the run. It's not gonna work out. Because you need good RNG for the first level, and you need, like, a bit of good RNG in the middle as well, since you need a particular level towards the middle. So you have 700 sun, which isn't bad, you know. That's pretty good if I do say so myself, but in problems like this particular plant here is a big problem. Nice, and if this takes out him, we're golden. Oh, we are so golden right now, okay. Forgot how annoying these star fruit can be. They're really annoying. Like, genuinely, they're some of the most annoying plants. And already this run, I'd say, but it just seems like it's probably not gonna work out. I mean, I'll stick with it for now, but yeah, just, I don't know. Yeah, this run's already cooked. Like, Cause things we may get up to like 900 sun, but unless we get a really good stage after to make up for how bad this stage is, I don't think we get much further than maybe wave 6, maybe. And that's if we get lucky. So, yeah, no, this... This is the only zombie that's not a, that can really, like, counter the ice P with his ladder. And he died. That is not good for me. Oh, how did things go this badly? It's gonna take a while, but we'll get to the end. So we're not even on 900 sun, we're starting off on 700 sun. I'm gonna be real with you, like, I'm thinking about resetting already because unless we got crazy good RNG on the next few stages, this... Because there have been times, chat, like, I've started off with 1,000 sun and I've still lost at wave 7. So, 700 is like, that's nothing. Anyway, so how have you been? How's everything been going? I think you said you're looking into some other stuff, so yeah. Get a bungee zombie to get him the hell out of here because he's being kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, so we're up to 725. With this one, we'll get like a decent bit as well, so that's good. Up to 925. Okay, maybe I spoke a bit too soon. So let's see. What would we want to do here, I wonder? So I have two options. We have to take out this guy somehow, but like I don't want to waste anything. So what I'll do actually, I'll use a pole vaulter or no. No, can't do that actually. I'll use one of these guys, take out this, right? That way we should be able to do other things and take out the rest of plants that we need to take out. So, nice. Right. So now we can put in a ladder zombie, which is pretty effective against ice peas and other such plants. So that's gonna get us up to 950. Ooh, that got us up to 1,000. But we still got 2 whole other rows to worry about. So like, I don't want to celebrate too early, if that makes sense, you know. My main worry, honestly, is this row right here is gonna take up way more than I would like it to, honestly. So we could burn a bungee zombie just to take out this mine. Honestly, it won't be great, but it will be fine. And then we can just, like, you know, use a mini zombie, and then we can use a pole vaulter to take out the thing, and then he should make it there. So it sucks to have to burn so many things just to do one thing, right? But like, And we can come down. He balls that and he eats that. And then yeah, we get this brain. So 975 isn't too bad. I feel like we can make this work. Am I confident? No, but seems better than nothing, honestly. Oh. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, chat, we're cooked. We're cooked. This is the worst possible stage you can get. This is... Oh my goodness, are you fucking kidding me? Yep. Yep, chat. This run is over, like... So, let me explain something. For those of you who do not know. So essentially what this stage has is magnet shrooms. Now magnet shrooms technically deactivate 3 of the best zombies I can use, which are the mining zombies, the ladder zombies, and the football zombies. All have their metal objects removed by the magnet shrooms, meaning that essentially all my most tanky zombies are done. I can't use any of them for any reason. That is not good. That is really, really bad. Like, I'm tempted to quit already because I know that it's over at this point, but I mean, I'll try it and see how it goes. I know it's not gonna work out more than likely, but I mean, fuck it. You have to try sometimes, even if it looks like shit ain't gonna work out, so... The next logistical problem on the stage is just there's not enough sun, you know what I mean? Like, there's just not enough sun. Yeah, chat. Yeah, I'm resetting. Again. Nothing can really counter this stage, so yeah. I think I'm just gonna restart the level. Nah, this isn't worth it. That's a magnet from on first stage, so yeah. Yeah. It just isn't worth it. We'll restart and try to find another level. Let's see. This one also nah, it's not worth it. Main reason being, like, the squashes are fine, even the spike weeds are fine. The main problem is the potato mine, so I can't really use like any digging zombies really to take out many of these lanes. The only lane I can do is maybe this lane and this lane, but all these other lanes are like really well guarded, so it won't be a good idea. So we'll just restart. I mean, I can restart as many times as we need until we get a good stage, so... this one isn't bad. Just, like, do one of those zombies here. He comes back, he takes out this. Then there's this row with a squash and that and another mine, so we'll need to burn at least 3 of these small zombies to get through that lane. We can use a small zombie here, he'll take out this, but then when he gets here, this is gonna kill him, so I'll have to send in another one to get killed by this, and another one to get eaten by the plant, and another one to take out the plant and take out the brain. So, and it only goes downhill from there with these lanes and this lane. So, I don't know, overall this one just doesn't feel very favorable either, so we'll just reset again. I would say this one is good, but the main problem I'm seeing is this right here. This triple P shooter covers these 3 lanes, right? And these 3 lanes are the weakest lane because what I'd want to do is I want to put a mining zombie, have him mine all the way down here, start here, work his way forward. But as soon as he gets past here, this is gonna start targeting him and kill him before he can eat this sun. So he's likely gonna die. Same thing if I try to like come down this lane, nothing is really gonna work. And I can't even use a metal bucket head to say I'm just gonna power through it because there's a magnet room right here and I need to take that out before I can then put a metal bucket head to walk around this lane. So also another unfavorable level. You have to watch levels before you do them, mainly because like you have to weigh risk versus reward. Like this one is a decent one. Like it's not the best one, but it's decent. You know, it could work. Main thing we have to do is just take out this lane, get this lane early. We could do this lane. He's gonna be problematic. These are gonna be problematic. That's gonna be problematic. This middle lane too, but screw it. Let's do this. And the best thing about these little M zombies, they only cost 50 sun each. So if you know how to place them and you can get a lot of value out of them, they're really useful. But the main problem with them is just such low HP. Yeah. So get squashed. Hey, I'll be on my way home soon. Alright. Take your time. Just finished up dinner. Alright. Well, I look forward to seeing you when you get home. Alright, Shadow. So take your time. Okay. So this is pretty good so far. Yeah, shit. I kind of wasted an M there because I could have waited and then sent in the other M to go past him since they're faster than regular zombies by walking speed, so yeah. Okay, so we have him taken out. I could try to... This one's tough, chat. Not gonna lie. This one is really tough. It's just these middle 2 lanes are kind of weird. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to take them out because I can't really use a mining zombie for that lane. I can probably try using him for this lane, but I'm worried that the Chomper is gonna eat him actually because it might eat him because he comes up right next to it. Please don't aim. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck. Fuck. Okay, I knew it was gonna happen. It's funny, like, I knew it was gonna happen, so like, I know it's probably gonna eat him, but I was like, I'll just try it. Maybe it doesn't, but... oh, how wrong I was. And we got back some sun, so I guess we recouped some of it, but it's like... nah. So let's take that out real quick. And unfortunately, on this we're gonna have to place a cone head. There's no way around it because like an M can't make it past both of these. Maybe if it was just one, well, if it was just one, he could run past. But the second one's gonna kill him for sure. So we just have to send the cone head through. Oh, last zombie can take it out. Please, ladder zombie, do it. Hell yeah, ladder zombie, let's go. Alright. Well, he did a good job, so he's fine. Send an imp. So yeah, now we've done the stage, and as you can see, we're very low on sun. We're only at 525. We need to get very lucky on the next stage. She didn't have a chance at this one. And right as I say that, we got the worst luck possible. Oh my god. Well, okay, this isn't the worst that could have happened, chat. Like, real talk, like, it could have been way, way worse, but this is not good either. This is fucking terrible. Okay, now that that's done, we could send him back there. He could handle that, you know? He got triple buttered? Oh my goodness, like, that zombie didn't even stand a chance, like... Yeah, essentially now we have this lane on lockdown, so we don't have to worry about it, you know? Vault that, take him out, and then we can send, we're up to 1,000. I would say that's good, but like, knowing this game, I know it's not gonna last. Like, I'm gonna be with you, it's not gonna last, so... So essentially he's gonna walk up and take that out, then we get this lane for free as well. So we'll have like 1,025 to work with to get rid of these two lanes. Again, like, the squash is just such a fucking... He's such a... What's the word for it? Such a... nuisance that I know he's gonna like get in my way somehow. Honestly, thank you, Hannah, for getting me into tea. Yeah, tea is very good. I love tea. It's one of my favorite things ever. So, no problem. I'm just happy you like tea as well. So, I get to share one of my hobbies with you. Rather, one of the things I like with you. So, there's that. This is a risky play. Do I even want to do this? Nah. I don't want to do that. Triple Vulture should take out bottom lane if the Colonel Pult doesn't butter infinitely. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. He's just gonna butter it instantly. Conrad should be able to clear up most of lane 4. I mean, yeah, it should be able to, but like, he'll be getting hit by both a shroom, a what do you call it, a pea shooter, and the star fruit. So let's bucket the other lane, that imp. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing, honestly. So Oats and Rancher, thank you both for the subs. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get the platinum for this game, honestly. It's been a minute, so I did the iZombie challenge, but it just, or not the iZombie, the Vase Breaker challenge, but this one has been the hardest though. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some runs trying to get through this. My PC user, yeah. Well, must be nice. I hate these. Does the bungee still work? It does, but yeah. It will work for the record. You can use it, but you have to be kind of smart because there's also the other one, triple volters on lane 5. I bet. I bet, 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 bet. And you get to butter. Oh no. No. I swear, the Colonel Pulse are just evil. Like, they're the most evil ones that you see, like, all the time. Like, I have the most trouble with Colonel Pulse. I mean, we have 900 some though, you know? After we have new people, yeah, they're trying to give advice and help me get through this, so. Shout out to new viewers. Shit. Oh no, oh my. Oh, this is so bad. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So we have doubles on almost every single lane. And we can't even take out the triple because, like, if we try to take it out, what's gonna happen? We can't use a ladder zombie, we can't use a football zombie, and we definitely cannot use a mining zombie on lane 3, 4, or 5. Bungee magnet. I mean, yeah, I could bungee. Yeah, we still can't use anything on this lane, that's my main worry. We'll just see if I get unlucky on the next one. Hopefully I don't get unlucky. 2 daggers on lane 5. On lane 5? They're gonna die. I mean, we could bungee then use one of that, but that'll come up to what, 250, so that won't be really helpful either. We'll see if it works. It takes 2 diggers to kill a split P that's 2 tiles away. Okay. You know what? That was actually big brain. That was actually big brain. Shout out for the tip though. I mean, I want a ladder zombie on lane 4 because I think that will be the most effective because I know ladder zombies are immune to icy. So if we put that on, we can like chew through this. We can probably have buttered on this one for a second, and then we can like go through this. So I feel like that will be the best play on lane 4. On lane 3, I'm not sure what would be the best play, honestly, because I'm worried about this evil thing right here. So, I mean, let's just give it a look. Ladder lane 2 should work. I was thinking the same because only like 2 of these, and these have like a bit of a delayed shot. So, I could probably ladder both of these things, I want to think. Maybe. He's taking a lot of fire gun. Where he's gonna die? Ooh, okay, thank goodness. Sunday girl lane 1. Alright. Oh! It works out in the end. It's best, but please, for the love of everything, I hope I don't get that stage again, the one that's just like fume shrooms and magnet shrooms, because if we get that again, the run is over. Like, the one I need to see on, like, at least, I want to say at wave 5 or streak 5 is that one with like the scaredy shrooms and the sunflowers. If I can see that, I might have it. I've only saw that stage twice. In all the attempts I've done, I've only seen it 2 times. That is not good odds. On Fume and Magnet, spam coneheads. I mean, you can spam coneheads, but it's like based on how much sun I have. Because like, if I get a bad stage or one after that, the run's basically over, you know? Like, it's done. Okay, this isn't bad. This is okay. We can work with this, but we're gonna have to use a lot of imps, honestly. Yeah, this is the imp spam level. Okay, what the hell is this? Yeah, this is some bullshit right here. He's gonna grab that and then he should eat through those, but then he's gonna get eaten by him, so then we need to have another imp sentence to eat this one, and then that's another one because after I shouldn't have sent him in that early on, so because he might hit the thing with him. Oh god. Yep. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was just bad timing. Oh no. Buff shrooms are the worst. I feel like I agree with that. The puff shrooms, they're a bit annoying, but like you can kinda get around them, you know, they're not the end of the world necessarily, but also not good. I mean, honestly on this lane I might just do this and then send two of them in there, but I mean there's no way around it, we'll just have to. I'll use him for that because he feels more fair rather, so him should make it to before he dies. Nice. The imp was in front. What do you mean he still got grabbed? Oh my goodness. Chomper only kills diggers if it's in column 1, yeah. If it's on the very back lane, yeah, I know. That's usually why I hope that I don't get any back lane chompers, because if I do, then these are technically ineffective. But yeah, we're kind of screwed honestly, chat. Like, 300 sun, yeah. Unless we get a good stage on the next one, I don't know. This stage just took way too much sun to get through, so yeah, we're probably done. And this is only streak 4, like this is just such a RNG challenge, like it just feels so RNG. I mean lane 1 is good, but everything else is just bad. Unless you get the security shroom loadout, you're good. Digger lane 1, yeah. Oh boy. I mean I could digger on lane 2 as well. Or on lane... No, definitely not on lane 3 though, because like he'll get grabbed by this. Yeah, the magnet shroom can only work from there. Ooh, no. As for lane 3 though, I'm not really sure what we do from lane 3. I mean, I would want to digger on lane 3, but I can't. I mean, I could use him to take out this shroom, and then I could maybe do that. So I might do that, honestly. Yeah, we definitely have to bungee the magnet and then head behind here, I think. I could use a digger. I placed. Oh my! I placed 2 by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit! That's such a waste. Oh no! That's so bad. I wasted like 125 sun on another one I didn't even need. I mean, it might work out since the triple P is hitting us on that lane, so it might work out in the end. Or maybe we could take this thing out like that. That thing is annoying. Okay, first things first, we need to take out this squash, so get him out the way. Okay. And then I think we jump that, but I'm not sure because I'm afraid he's just gonna just get melted because there's like a triple P, a fume shroom, and a double shroom on that lane as well. So we probably have to use a digger instead. We can't do it any other way. Probably this is the only way it's really gonna work. No, oh shit! I fucking forgot about. Oh my. I messed that up. Yeah, I'm so done. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, I can't even do anything on that lane because there's just too much zombies on that lane. Yeah, the run is over. You know. Damn it, man. Well, listen, okay? Listen. It was a good run, things just didn't work out. It's fine. We could try again. Next one. So yeah, we'll just restart the run. It sucks having to restart because that was a good run up until that point, but we can always get oh! I want to say this is good, but I don't want to jinx it. Honestly, like I'm Digger lane 4. I mean, I could Digger lane 4, but I'm worried of if he dies to the shroom because remember the one on the back shoots 2, and like whenever the Digger comes up from the ground, like there's like a second or two that he doesn't move, right? So my main worry would be that he will die due to him not moving. That's my main worry. I mean, I want to say we can metal bucket head down lane 4. Right? We can metal bucket it on that lane. And then, yeah. On lane 4? That is the entire sun budget. Like, alright. Alright, chat. We're trusting Oats. Alright. We'll check Oats' judgment and see. His hat's been knocked off already. Oh no. Okay. Alright. I shouldn't have judged. I shouldn't have judged. I shouldn't have judged, right? Yeah, that's the main problem though. On this whole damn lane, he is the biggest problem I have. Like, what I need to do is I need to digger on that lane. But the main problem is there's a spike weed right there. So if I put him on that lane, he's going to stand on it for like on lane 5. So it's like, what do I even do at that point? It's just kind of screwed. But shouldn't it have been a bucket since it would have eaten the brain too? Yeah, because it was just going straight down the lane, That's what I was thinking. It's fine, it's fine. We already invested the sun, we did get return on it, so it's alright. But what I'm thinking now is we need to figure out somewhere to get these sunflowers on the front, and we need to take out lane 3. I think we can digger on lane 3. That's just a... I forgot that he was there. Shit. Ah, mother. Oh no. I completely forgot about the magnetism. Like, that's so bad. Can digger 5? Sure. Why not? That magnet shroom must be pulverized. Yeah, the magnet shroom has been a bit of an annoyance. Right, now we can put an imp on this lane and we can like luckily refund some of our sun that we lost out on. Thank goodness, but... Overall, this is a bit of a rough start, I'm not gonna lie, but we can still kind of pull it back. But now that I know that the digger can take out Open 1. So if they're on the very back of the lane, they can be taken out by a digger. So I was gonna say thanks to Oath, by the way, because I didn't know that. So he taught me something new. Because I thought just on any lane, generally where there's one of these, you don't want to put a digger. But now I know that if they're on the very back, I can do it. And, well, you know, get away with it. I mean, I could just digger every single lane at this point. Even this one, it's fine. So. It's funny you put that message, and I didn't reach out until just when I just saw you put all lanes can be digger. Oh yeah, well I just tend to wait until the lanes are cleared out, then I really go in for the brains and stuff, so. Hell yeah. On that lane. Got that coin. 675 sun to the next stage doesn't seem too bad. It could be worse. We could be at 300 sun for the next one, but it's fine. It's fine. We can work with this. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna digger on lane 2, definitely. Like from what I'm seeing, lane 2, 100%. No. Well, we can't ladder lane 3 because if we go for 3, it's gonna get snatched by this, right? So if we go lane 3, the Magnitude screws that plan up completely. So we have to go with a Conehead on that lane, I think. He'll take out the Puff Shroom and the Mushroom, and then after that we can like take out this lane with a ladder. So now that he's out of the way, we can now try to take out this lane. That's hard, I don't know. Well, my sister driving. There's only one. Hope this works out. Implement 2. I wanna say ladder zombie on lane lane 4, but I'm mainly worried about this repeater back here and the thing. So I don't think he's gonna make it very far, honestly. Unless like we use a pole vaulter first and we jump this and then we take him out. Then we can technically like go back and but I feel like that's a waste of time though, like, and sun, so. Triple Vulture in lane 4. Alright. Let's try it out. See how it works. He's buttered. Yeah, he's dead. The front one, yeah, he's dead. He's like full dead. Please make it. Make it. Please. Oh, don't die. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Yep. He's dead. Fuck. Alright, well. That's not good. I mean, we could just ladder zombie it at this point, but there's gonna be like another 150 sun at that point. I mean, it's fine. We can make it back if we had a good siege, but yeah, because we can't really. Because, for example, we can't use a pole vaulter because we need this out of the way. Add 2 cones. 75. Like a bucket should do. I mean, yeah, bucket would definitely get the job done for sure. And it would be cheaper, like, sun wise speaking, because like 75 and 75 is what, 130, no, 140, right? Yeah, I'm forgetting about lane 1, by the way. I don't know, I need that brain there, but 150, yeah. So overall speaking, like, it will just be way more expensive if than just using one of these guys. So that's the main thing that's part about this, just the sun management part of it, because like it's like you have to think about so many different just like micro decisions when it comes to adding stuff. And do I remove this, do I add this, do I you know what I mean? So it's like it's just really difficult. That's what makes I feel like this one was way harder for me so far than Base Breaker. And that's the funny part, like I died a lot in Base Breaker because of bad RNG, but like yeah. I mean, yeah, I know we can speed it up, but I just tend to do it on the main mode. I don't really speed it up. This has to be the run, please. Please. I'm actually begging that this is the run, because like this is the third good one back in a row. Like at this point yeah, at this point, if I don't get this run, I don't know. Then Digger, yeah. I mean, I'll say M bucket on lane 1, but I'm not sure. This whole lane 2 has potential to take out 3 lanes, yeah. I mean, I was thinking that, you know? I mean, it's fine though, we already got it done. That's okay. I'm thinking here, like, what should we realistically do? I feel like the best plan would be, I don't know, chat, like, I would say Digger on lane, lane 5? Ah, shit, I forgot the fucking thing. That's fine, we can just take it out anyway, it's fine. Disco lane 2. You know what? I'm gonna disco on lane 2, you're right. There's way too much potential not to take the risk. At this point, it's risk versus reward. Best case scenario, he takes out everything on the back lane. And if he keeps respawning this too, like at every sun interval, if he stays there for a while, we're good. He's not gonna stay there though. I mean, that's fine. We can just use something else on that lane. It's not the end of the world. We can just probably use him. I mean, we did get our sun back, so it's fine. I'm BFK for 3 seconds, BRB. I mean, that's fine. Cone lane 1. I mean, I feel like he's gonna die to the fume shroom because he has to finish eating the sunflower, then he has to walk to the shroom, so I feel like he's gonna die. Yeah, ladder's weak against fume. Yeah, I know that ladder's weaker against fume because like it can go through like screen doors and ladder zombies, so I'm aware of that. Nah, Cohen's got it. Buckle lane 5. Yeah. Alright, damn, we got juices in the chat. Holy, y'all are pretty good at this game, I'll give y'all that. To your credit, y'all are pretty well versed in the game. So I guess all we really need to technically do is take out lane 3, technically. Nice bucket as much, nor ladder. I mean, ladder is a good counter to like, you know, ice rooms or ice peas. They're a good counter to them because like they don't get slowed by ice peas. The only thing that slows a ladder zombie is like a cold melon pult. And Bantu diggers. Alright, bet. Yeah, because the first one is definitely getting eaten by that chomper. Yeah, do y'all, so I'm guessing you all really like this game, and you know, this is a very nostalgic game, because remember I played this game when I was really young, and it was a really fun game, so I love this game, by the way. But so when I saw they were putting out like a thing, I was like pretty excited about it, so. Ooh, I want to say that we can like, if we digger on this lane, we get so much because we take out this triple. And we can actually digger this lane as well, because guess what? There's only one here. The only lane that we really realistically wouldn't be able to do that on is lane 1, right? But every other lane from lane 2 to 4 or 2 to 5 is, you could just use a digger zombie on that one. You could probably just use a bucket head on this one after we take out the Magnetrum. First lane 1 and digger is this one though. This is the main problem because he's gonna be on shooting on lane 5 and lane 3, so we wanna take him out first. I have 523.8 hours on the game. Damn, that is a lot of hours. I ain't gonna lie. Full lane 1. Alright, that. Because you are right, this one does have a fire, yeah. The front one has a slower fire than the back part of its head, so... is he gonna make it? Oh, nah, he didn't make it. He did not make it. It's mainly the spike weed here, you know, like... Yeah, he wasn't gonna make it, I'm sorry to say it. He wasn't gonna make it. Yeah. Essentially, the spikeweed hits him, right? So once he gets there, like, he has to walk, and as he walks over the spikeweed, it does 3 hits. Because every second, so the edge of the spikeweed is where the hitbox starts. So once they're in that middle, until they cross to the other edge, they're getting hit. So that combined with this, yeah, it's just gonna kill a conehead really quickly, so... I have 100 hours on Game of the Year edition. Nice. I would say we could use a ladder on this lane rather than a thing, but bigger zombie. Because the only thing that could realistically stop the ladder zombie is this thing. And also, this full piece behind one of these, so it's not even gonna slow him down anyway, so it'll be fine. And he gets buttered 3 times? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, chat. That... Okay, ladder zombie the goat. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I did not think he had it. I was like, yep, ladder zombie's done. Like, it's over. But he just cleared that entire lane. Let's go. Alright. Oh yeah, imp on the last lane. I forgot to put that down. Alright. I mean, we're ending out with 875 sun, which is pretty good. If we get a good stage next stage, we're golden. Like, we're actually golden. Never mind, we're not golden. I swear, as soon as I start to get optimistic, like, the game just, like, throws the biggest curveball you can imagine. Like, what is this? When you have 3 sunflowers, 2 chompers, a triple P, a magnetrum right next to a bungee, or this thing, the spinach, well, whatever it's called, right? Like, so realistically, what can I even do here? I mean, I could try ladder on lane 1, and maybe the ladder takes out the entirety. No, he doesn't take out the entirety of lane 1. You know why? Because if he gets down lane 1, what's gonna happen is he's gonna have his ladder snatched by the Magnetrim on lane 5, so I can't even really do that. Potato on lane 1, yeah. Yeah, I see it there. Yeah, I see it. I mean, I could try to, like, use one of these and, like, hop over the first room and eat the, thing. The sunflower. Using one of these, pole vaulter zombies. Traders lane 3. Trade in lane 3? Damn, that's real. Have you done endless? Endless on what? Just generally on, like, the game? Hold on, I'm just gonna exit out for a second. I'll come back to the stage just now, but yeah. You mean like endless survival? I've done it, yeah. I've done the trophy for it, by the way. I have the trophy for endless survival. Yeah, as you can see, my longest streak on was on pool, which was at 42. I was doing roof, but I quit roof because like I couldn't really use the pulse properly on roof, so I kind of quit out at wave 8. 42, oh my. I mean, yeah, oh, well, I really just did the thing where you set up the catapults on the water because gargantuars cannot spawn in that area. So that was the main strategy, just putting the pulse on the water so that I didn't have to worry about gargantuars. That's why I was able to make it past 42. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, right? Like, listen. Fog is terrible. Like, because, like, there's such little visibility, right, chat? You cannot see anything. So you don't... And the main thing I'm worried about on Fog specifically is balloon zombies. Those are the biggest worries. Because balloon zombies can just end your run. So, okay, before you two, I've been trying to do a RIP run. I have had 2 runs ended almost at the end. One, playing cattails, well, yeah. Yeah, well, you have to make sure you have at least 2 cattails set up at all times to keep the balloon zombies at bay. So essentially, I've been trying RIP runs. I can show you my I've only done 2 complete RIP runs at this point. I can show you my run history. As you can see, I lost on 5-5, which was the last one, which was on the 18th of February. That was so annoying. Because like I got to 5-5, I was halfway through the last thing, and I lost on the, you know that level where you have the chompers and the things that you can plant around them, the little protective pumpkins. Essentially, there was just a ton of ladder zombies. The game wasn't giving me any more cherry bombs at that point. I was only getting like... So yeah, my run ended on 5-5. That was the... I'm still kind of annoyed about it. Still. And if you're wondering how I lost at 4-10, what had happened was So this is what happened. I was planting. I wasn't getting any cactuses, right? And there was one lane where I didn't have a cactus. And the screen went dark. It stayed dark for a while, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And then my game freezes. I'm like, wait, why didn't my game freeze? And then, yeah, a balloon zombie flew across the screen. Like, it must have came in as soon as the screen went dark again, and it flew across the lawn and straight into my house. Like, when I saw that, I was like, are you kidding? Because up until that point, I was on point with everything. I was on top of everything. So yeah, those are my only two RIP runs that I've done so far. Because essentially, I'm trying to get 2 trophies at once. Which is, I'm trying to get Life Well Lived, which is you have to finish an RIP run, or I think that's Final Rest, and Life Well Lived, where you have to beat the RIP run without losing any of your lawnmowers, because on an RIP run you only have 1 lawnmower per stage. So that's the main thing that I was trying to do, because I'm trying to do both at once, because essentially that's the easiest way to do an RIP run. If I could do both at once, and I'll have to do a second RIP run. So luckiest conveyor belt level. Luckiest is one way to put it. It was the most unlucky conveyor belt level ever, because I had the best RNG for every other one. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, But eventually I'll be trying different runs. Right now I'm just doing iZombie, because I feel like that's the next hardest trophy, because I can show what I have so far, right? So these are all the ones that I did. I've done all the other ones, as you can see. Gotten the Tree of Wisdom to 100 feet. I did the Zombotany without any walnuts, tall nuts, or defensive plants generally. I did the free base breaker one, and I did all the cloud cover levels, which was Cloudy Day. So I did all of those already. So the only 3 trophies I have remaining at this point are Life Well Lived, which is complete all levels in a Rest in Peace run without losing a single lawnmower. Complete all levels in a Rest in Peace run, which is just finishing the run generally. Then there's Enlighten, which is to collect all the Zen Garden mushrooms, Mushroom Garden and Aquarium Garden plants, which I still haven't done yet. And get to a streak of 10 in iZombie, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So I feel like once I get that done, it'll give me momentum to do the other 3 that aren't this one. Because I feel like this one is one of the more RNG dependent ones, because if you get bad RNG on this stage, I feel like, yeah, you're just not gonna get through it. So, but I know that the RIP runs, while they're difficult and they're frustrating at points, they're consistent, right? All I have left are the 2 RP mode achievements and Enlighten. That's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, I just want to be clear, Giga Garantor, by the way. I'm not necessarily, so this is what I do. So essentially, I just like trying games and playing games and sharing those experiences as well with viewers or people who watch the streams. And my idea is that I want to share my enjoyment for these games with other people, because games are a very special thing to me and something I enjoy a lot. For games I enjoy, I do try to go for platinum trophies, but they're not always the general focus, because I do play a lot of other games outside of this, and I've finished a lot of games outside of Plants vs Zombies. Before this, if you want to know, I'll give you a bit of lore to the channel or to the streams. Last year was my greatest year in terms of like finishing games, because last year I was able, so first, I played Bloodborne on stream, but I never finished it because I got really frustrated, and at the time, I'd never really played a Souls game, ever, or a Souls-like game generally, so I'd quit the game. A few months later, I ended up playing Elden Ring, and I liked the game, and I actually ended up finishing Elden Ring, and I got the Platinum Trophy, which was my first ever Souls-like Platinum in Elden Ring. After Elden Ring, what I did was I then went to, I want to say Dark Souls 3, and I platinum Dark Souls 3. Then from Dark Souls 3, I went straight to Lies. I want to say I went to Lies of P, and platinum that game. Then after Lies of P, I went back to Bloodborne, platinum Bloodborne, and then after that, I said the next game I was gonna try to platinum was Sekiro. And I'm actually playing Sekiro right now. I streamed Sekiro a while back, but I haven't really streamed it in a while, so I'll be getting back to the game. I've gone through a few of the things in the game, but yeah, from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of endings in Sekiro specifically. So I'm going to have to do a few endings in Sekiro. So main thing I'm worried about is just doing that, and then I want to head to Dark Souls 2, then I want to play the original Dark Souls again. Or, I want to say again, I haven't played Dark Souls. What? Yeah, I want to play Dark Souls, the first game for the first time, and then I think would be just Demon Souls? So, yeah. Yeah, I do want to finish this game because, like, I've played this game and I love this game. So I want to finish it. Like, I want to finish it. So that's why I'm still trying to do this. Like, most people would have probably given up, honestly. But let's just continue with the iZombie thing and see if we can get through it. Continue. Alright, but, okay, but let's see if we can get through this, you know. I'll be taking some feedback, seeing if we could figure out a way to get past this. So, okay, so you said 3 diggers on which lane? I think you said lane, 4? No. Which one was it? Yeah. No, 3 diggers on lane 3. Alright, cool. Gotcha. Well, I must leave now. Aw, well, okay. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you had fun, you know. Thank you for the good vibes and the good luck. I really do appreciate it. I hope that I can get through this level. And yeah, hopefully the next stream would be me doing an RIP. Well, I may do the RIP run off stream actually because it's gonna take a while. So I may do that off stream, but yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Gigarantor. Have a great rest of your night and or day wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you again sometime in another stream. So yeah. Okay, he's on lane 3, so let's give that 3 a little try. Bye. Alright, bye. I'm heading off now, see ya. Oh, you're heading off too? Oh, alright, well, okay, have a good one, Oats. Well, alright, thank you both for stopping by the stream, I appreciate it. Okay, hopefully that's gonna work. Shit. This is not good. Oh no. That's the first time I've ever seen him fall that way. Like, he kind of fell backwards. They're pretty nice. I appreciate that they tried to help me out, you know, and everything. But I'm looking at this run. I don't know if it's gonna work out, honestly. It's because there's so much to do for such little suffering. I don't know if it's gonna work out, you know? And he's dead. Oh boy. No. I always like seeing new viewers and, you know, meeting new people because, you know, they're really nice and they really try to help out on the run, so I appreciate their input and all of that. Sadly, it does look like even the input of someone with a lot of hours can't help me. Oh no. I wanna but that won't work though, that's the thing. I know it's not gonna work. Cause this little bastard is here. To be fair, this is difficult. Well, yeah, this is one of the most difficult things that I think I've done so far. And like, you wouldn't expect Plants vs. Zombies of all games to have such a hard challenge, but this is mind-numbingly difficult. Okay, let's see. I want to see if I can jump over this and take him out, but it's the thing, like... We'll see. Hey, welcome on, Shadow.
Barren brains! Barren brains!
maintenance would be trying to take him out, I wanted to say, but obviously that's not gonna work. Well, shit. um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's quite to do here. Like, I'm looking, I'm checking, but like, if I sent in one of the digger zombies, he gets killed by the squash. So I'll need to send in at least 2. And then that's the next thing. This thing here is a bit of a problem as well, so and I can't really just take him out yet, so. I mean, I don't want to be pessimistic, but I'm starting to feel like this run is ran its course already. Mainly just due to the fact that I can't take out this right now. That's the main problem. I think if we take him out, we might have a chance, but then again, if we send in one of these, guess what? He dies because the squash will kill him, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, but even then though, like, we don't have enough sun for this, like, we don't have enough budget. I ain't not playing this son of a bitch, I don't have unlimited budget. Yep, he's dead. He's fucking dead too. Father. Yeah, chat, it's over. It's over. Let's restart the level. Already know the run there is kinda over. We can't really do much on that run anymore, so. Restart level. Let's see. I would say this is a good one, but the main problem here is the fume shrooms, like the squashes and the chompers were fine. Even these guys were fine, but yeah, the fume shrooms just make using imps really, like, build it up impossible. So, I think we just restart again. Just in like the thing, the, what do you call it, the how everything was structured, I just didn't like the layout, honestly. I don't like the layout for that one either, so no. Oh, this is actually nice because we can send as we learned from our, viewer oats, that if they're on the back line, they can be taken out. Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, never mind. Somehow my brain glossed over the fact that there was one of them there, like, my brain was just like, oh, easy, we could just go down this lane, I thought. Go ahead on that way and see how this goes. Conan should be able to make it through the back lane pretty easy, so I'm not all too worried. sure what to do here, honestly, because there's a lot of things really won't work out. So, we need him out of the way, but the problem is that's there, and this protects any plants that's around it within a 2 tile radius, right? So, if I try to grab him, this blocks me. If I try to grab this blocks me as well. So regardless of how I approach it, I still am gonna lose the thing. I'm still gonna rather lose sun, so it's like, what do I even do here? A ladder could take out this relatively easy, but I need him not to be there if I'm gonna do that, so. I guess what we could do is we could like use one of these guys, take that out. We could double pole vaulter. So they survive and manage to take this out. Nice. And then we can grab him specifically. And now we could send a one of these on this lane and one of these on this lane. Whoa, why do you get shredded so fast? What the? Alright, Yeah. Yeah, Conehead does not make it that far, so yeah, we're gonna have to go with that to make it there. And on this final lane, what we could do is we could run, one of these and a Conehead. So, and this should work out because I'm pretty sure the Volter zombie dies to him because he butters him, but yeah. So we have the Conehead as well. Are you joking me? Is my Conehead gonna fucking die because of that? Oh my goodness. Please don't die, please don't die. That is so annoying, but it's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Dude was one tick away from eating the brain. Like, he's just gonna walk up, just like, bite it once and it's gonna go through. Because, like, it was that close. If that stupid Hulk hadn't buttered my zombie when he did, we would have won that pretty easily. 1000% we were getting that. Honestly, I really miss Apex and all. I mean, that's fair, you know. Everybody likes a game for a particular reason. You know, I miss certain games sometimes as well. Sorry, forgot to leave you with math on diggers, split peas, and starfruit. Oh, okay. I mean, well, you have taught me about when they're in the back lane, and it's one for every lane that they're up. So, for example, if I'm gonna go for this, I need 5 diggers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you did teach me based on the lane is how many diggers I will need for any particular lane. Yeah, I did remember what you did say. Don't worry. Always at the front here. I don't feel like we'll have to worry about it as much. I think we just maybe use 2 coneheads and maybe we could get through this. Yeah. For every tile a Starford is away from the home as 0.5 of a digger if at sorry if at a x.5 diggers won't round up. Alright. So 0.5, so is that how much is required to get to it? So for example, like, so for this one, right? Well, we can't really go for this one just based on the fact that there's that there, right? But like, let's say we're going for this one, right? So if it's at 0.5 diggers, would we then need, if it does 0.5 damage, would we need just 1 digger to go past this and this? 2. Oh, okay. So I need 2 to walk past this, eat this, and go for him. Alright. Okay. Alright, makes sense. I know something strong here, but there's nothing particularly strong that I can use at the moment, so I think we'll this and then like that. Nice. So we took that out relatively easy, so 2 and actually I could have just taken that out with 1 because he didn't get fully killed. He was lower HP, but yeah, he wasn't really fully killed, so we still have 2 diggers. They're just like perfectly synced up so it looks like 1, but yeah, there's actually 2. So we could have actually gotten away there with just using the 1. So let's see. So Spike, we can screw up the math, yeah. I was definitely thinking that. So yeah, we have to go with 2 diggers on this lane if we do go on this lane, but I think first we have to get him out of the way for sure. Actually, we could probably go ladder on this one because he should be able to make it all the way to that, you know? And he's pretty quick. Doesn't take him long to cross lane. Dead. And he crosses spike weed and he hits him. Dead. So yeah, that's actually pretty good on my part. I'm proud of myself for that one. Let's go. And 1. So the first one's gonna get eaten by the jumper, and then the other one will actually manage to do it. Also, you can't abuse the magnetrons to your advantage with diggers. I mean, yeah, you could, but like, if you're low on sun, you probably can't. I was very good at Never was very good at Apex. Yeah, me neither. I wasn't good at the game. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not good at Apex. So, tunnel under walnuts. Yeah, that's the next thing about digger zombies that are great. So, yeah. Okay, well, We made it through. We got through streak 3. Nice. Oh, that's a diamond. Nice. Let's see what stage 4 brings us. You know, for a minute, okay, I was gonna start getting depressed, but actually, this isn't too bad necessarily, because essentially what we could do is this and this on these 2 lanes, and we can get away with it actually, because the only thing that can realistically kill him here is the squash. So I will have to bait the squash, unfortunately, with the imp already, so just make sure that he gets to eat this. So, yeah. I mean, I do want to play Apex again. The main thing is I just can get the character I wanted. And well, I've never gotten a single heirloom on Apex. And some of the heirlooms look pretty cool and I would like to have one, you know, so. You see this shot right here? This is what I don't like. Because, like, I can't digger these 2 lanes. Like, if I try it, I'm dead. Like, it's over. I want to say if it was more favorable and there wasn't 2 of these here, I could have put down one of these on this lane and have him try to walk down this entire lane. Because I know his zombies can pop this and can pop that. So if he got to the end of the lane and he did a spawn, we can get all 3 brains for 1 cost. To him then to pull on lane 2. No smart play. You're right, you're right. I think they put a pull on lane 3 as well. Hopefully he doesn't die though. Bolt that. Alright, nice. Keep that. Let's go. Come on! Let's go! He did it. Okay, okay. That was actually really cost efficient. So now, but now we have the tough lane though. Like, shit. What are we gonna do? I mean, I would say we could use a football zombie, or we can use an imp, a football zombie, and then another imp, because the chomper eats the imp, then the football zombie can eat through both shrooms and the chomper, but then he gets taken out by another potato man, so we'll need another 50 to take out the last one, and then we'll need another 50 for another imp. So unless like we imp, then we use this guy, but again, there's 2 shrooms on this lane, so he's gonna get taken out like so damn quick if we use that, you know, like it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to eat the cost. Like, any way you look at it, chat, we'll have to weigh the cost, you know, like we'll just have to. Just nothing that you can do at that point. You just have to, you know. It is what it is. I could have done a bucket and it may have been more cost efficient. It's fine. It's alright. It's alright. Right, so we can dig on lane 2 without any problems. Unless we can dig on lane 4 as well. Those are the 2 most vulnerable lanes. Lane 1 we'll just use like a ladder because you can take out both of them and go through lane 1. So. I just had an encounter with the rare butter pult. Don't we all just love the butter pult? I'm kidding, by the way. I'm joking. We should eat that, so that's down now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. This is a stupid idea, I'm not gonna lie. I do think that I may regret this decision, honestly. But I don't feel like I can really do much with him there, you know? Alright, nice. So first things first, we're gonna dig around this lane. And I would do it on this lane as well, but I feel like that will be a bad idea. So essentially, instead what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to ladder on this lane. He should eat through everything on this lane at 150, which is way cheaper than a digger than an imp. So he should like clear this whole lane. I expect him to solo this entire lane by himself. Alright, nice. Nice. Nice, alright, perfect. So now essentially what we can do, we can drop an imp in there and he just goes and grabs that. So that's 2 brains down. The next problem is this mid lane. I want to say we can use another ladder on this lane, but I'm not feeling extremely confident, honestly, in his ability to solo that lane, so... We'll just send it. If he gets it, he gets it. If he doesn't get it, it's alright. Yo, the other's actually insane. Damn, alright. I didn't know he was like that, my guy. Like, damn, alright. Okay, we're up to streak 5. Alright, so we can send an imp on this lane, and then we can probably send a bucket out on the last lane, I want to say. Should be cheap enough where he should make it, hopefully. I really hope he makes it, because if he does make it, that will be a very big, bad cost. Actually, I'm sending in a pole vaulter. I don't trust this chat. He's gonna die. He's gonna die if I don't send in that thing. Take this for him. That was actually perfect. Let's go. Alright, nice. Streak 5. It's over. It's actually over. Like, it is actually over. I don't have enough sun, like, because at least on 2 of these lanes, we can digger 2 lanes, right? On lane 2 and lane 3. Or, sorry, on lane 2 and 4, we can do that. But the problem is, there's only 3 sunflowers on the stage. So, I don't even break even. I mean, we just have to go lane 4 and 5. Those are the only 2 where we even get a return on sun. But what I'm saying though is we don't have enough, you know? Well, yeah. You know, Hanna. Yeah. Well, we tried. We did our best, but we just unfortunately didn't get the luck that we needed for this stage, you know? I know shit happens, so can't really get upset about it. Quasimodo predicted all this. Really? Really, you're gonna hit me with the with the Quasimodo predicted? Really? I shouldn't even be surprised. So yeah, the problem now is that we only have 350 sun to clear 2 entire lanes and hope that we get lucky to have enough left over for the next one. So, I don't know, I feel like this run is just kind of dead at this point. Like, it's dead and buried. There's no real saving this run, probably. We could use a football zombie in this lane, but he's 175 though. This thing. God fucking damn it. Yeah, Erica got both of us with that one. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Football zombie dies on lane 3. Exactly, there's just way too much ice keys on lane 3. So I know he can't take out lane 3. He's just screwed on lane 3. There's just way too much firepower for any zombie. So I don't know, chat. I don't know. Maybe if there was one less ice P on lane 3, we may have a chance. Like if there was like a shroom or 2 shrooms and 1 ice P on lane 3. He could easily solo lane 3, you know? Yeah, it was just... And he's gonna die on the... Oh my god. He got shredded on lane 1. Oh my... Yeah, it's over. It's actually over. Like, actually, it's over. The football zombie got shredded on lane 1. I thought lane 3 was gonna be the worst of it. He died. Dude didn't even make it to. Oh no, well, yeah, that's over, chat. It's alright. Yikes. Good night. Oh wait. Hope you're having a good night. That was... That show was hilarious, I ain't gonna lie, chat. That was funny. Like, genuinely though, that was really funny. Guess who's feeling better? I don't know. Rob is feeling better. Yes, behave. There are new viewers here. We don't want to scare them off, you know? We don't want to get demonetized today. Specifically, at least, but yeah. I mean, this one isn't so bad so far. We can take out that lane with an imp. This lane with an imp. So far, so good. I would say at least. Those have been taken out. Oop. Doop. Okay, this lane is gonna be a bit problematic. We just have to burn through imps to get through this lane, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And then we can dig our lane, final lane, and then we can head up with an imp on that lane as well. So regain a little bit of the sun that we had to burn on the imps earlier, which is just 50 sun per imp. So overall, this isn't the worst we could have started out, but it's also not the greatest start ever. So first stage done. What's this? Wait. Actually, this isn't bad. This could have been way worse for me specifically. So we can actually digger every single lane but lane 1. So we could just run one on every single lane. The main ones I'm gonna prioritize early in this one, and this one, since all these lanes contain sunflowers. So I want to get my sun back. This was actually great. Like, why couldn't I have gotten this one last time? You know how much easier my life would have been if they just gave me this? I ordered pizza. Terry glanced at me and the pizza and asked me what I was up to. I mean, well, 1,800, son. That's the most I've ever gotten on a single run, actually. That is insane. Like, actually, that is kind of crazy. I've never gotten this much in one run. The ladder zombie will eat most of the damage for him, so he doesn't have to do that, so. But ending 1,175 is insane. Like, I've never had that much done in a single run. Okay, first things first, we need to take out that. Great. Second thing second, we need to take out this impeccable gentleman right here. Take him out. Second thing second, we send you and we send in you. Third thing, we take that and then we do this. Going great so far. Okay, nice. Trigger that. Next thing we can do is we can... I want to say we can activate something else, but I'm not sure. If we vault this, will he have enough time to eat that starshroom? What I'm thinking is he probably won't. That's my main worry. I'm kind of tempted to send out one of these disco zombies on this lane, like just have him walk down this entire lane, spawning zombies. My main worry is just that he stops right here. If he stops right here, he dies. Like, if he stops before he spawns a zombie and it takes this out, he'll definitely die. But if he doesn't fuck it up, we'll be golden. And then we'll only have 2 lanes to worry about, which will be lane 1. Or lane 1 and lane 2. I don't know, chat. Do you think I should risk it and take the chance? Because I could risk it, but I feel like if it fails, it's gonna fail badly. You know, like it's gonna go up in flames. That's how bad we're feeling. If it doesn't work, at least. How's everyone doing? Oh, I'm doing alright. Could be better, could be worse, you know. You know what, chat? They say you miss every chance that you don't take, right? So I'm gonna take the chance, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it all. Ah, shit, don't die. Oh boy. Ah, please don't die, Ted. And he's actually gonna die because he stopped. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. That is so bad. Oh no. I got greedy. I should have kept the plan simple. But I didn't. I thought it would work, but it didn't work. And that's what's gonna fucking annoy me the most. Just pole vaulted it and then I could have gone with the thing. That's what I could have done. I could have saved myself so much sun if I did it that way, but I didn't. There's no sense in getting angry about it. It's just done. There's no reason to be like, you know, frustrated about it. We just try to recover it how we can. That's the best thing we can do at this point, you know. Just take it on the chin, try our best to get somewhere else, and we'll see what we can do from here. we'll just triple Buckethead, and for the last one, we'll just like throw down a pole vaulter after he finishes eating through the walnut. I didn't want to leave that plant there. That's not good. Ah, shit. Well. Hey, we got a plan for the Zen Garden. Nice. Now, I do feel a bit silly because I kind of blundered that one really, really badly. And I feel like that was such a... I won't say an easy thing necessarily, but I feel like it was pretty favorable in that sense, so... We can't bunch him because that's right there, so he's kinda safe there for now. What I'm thinking though I may need to do here is I wanna like use 2 cone heads and try like go through this lane, so 1 M2 cone heads on this lane. Which increases my chance of one of them make it to the end, hopefully. Nice. That okay, that's actually perfect for me. So now what we could do is we can use this guy here as a little decoy. Okay, nice. So that takes care of that lane. Oh, we can eat him. Yes, he ate him. Nice. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we can essentially take out that lane and the other lane. So both of these lanes are pretty much secure by this point. So now it's just taking out the last 2 lanes. I want to say if I go with this and a Buckethead, I should have this lane down for the count, you know? Nice. Take him out. Nice. Okay, yeah, we got that lane for sure. Perfect. Now, this lane. What I think I should do for this lane actually is use one of these guys. I know this may seem like a crazy idea, but with how fast he'll move, he'll eat through this fast, he'll run across, eat this, and then there's only this. So he clutched up. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna die there. Like, he was probably like 1 or 2 hits from dying, actually. Just when my hope is starting to come back, the game decides, you know what? Hope is overrated. You don't get hope. It's just like, why Plants vs Zombies? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Like, what did I do? Oh gosh. Yeah, using any plants that aren't these, or using any zombies that aren't that, just feels kinda... That's fine. That's fine. You got it, got it, got it. Yeah. Alright. Perfect timing there, which was pretty nice on my part. I'm actually proud of how I managed to time that there, so good on me.
Brains.
Um, gets it there, that's fine. Someone in, and then someone.
Brains.
Okay, this one's gonna be where it gets a bit more complicated and kinda technical. Send him in, let's send then him in. No. I actually just managed to do that. How did we clear that? How? Okay, well, it's over. It's over, chat. Pack it up. Pack it up. It's over. The dream run is dead. I thought maybe, just maybe, we could pull it back. We have this, but then they decided to hit me with the same stage again. What is this? I would have a better time probably trying to get the secret formula for Flexit or whatever products Billy Mays sold. Get an answer out of him faster probably. Okay, maybe the run isn't dead. Maybe it just isn't. Oh, why did I put an imp on that lady? Why? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Please get on in front of him. But it's over. No. Current streak ended on 6. Like, I just don't know what this game of. Like, it just feels so cursed. Like, it genuinely does. We've had so many runs that start out good, but they just fizzle out because either you're getting a stage with no sun economy whatsoever, so you cannot possibly recuperate what you have, and I'm not seeing the one stage that can actually kind of save your run at that point, because if I had gotten that one stage there, I might have been able to get to wave 10. I might have been, but there's just no way. Yeah, this is just yeah, restart a level. Not a good stage. And I never thought I'd say this. Say what? The Bloodborne Platinum was much easier than that. Yes. Actually, I cannot disagree with that. It was so much easier because I didn't have to do any of this. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this one. I'll just restart. I hate how deceptively easy this one looks. You know, like it looks very deceptively easy, but it's not. So, I'm not gonna ask you a genuine question. Sure. What's the question? Now we have that done, which is great, honestly. Is it weird to want to explore and accomplish something really big knowing where I am in life? First and foremost, let me ask, where is this question coming from? Because if it's coming from a point of insecurity, I feel like regardless of how I answer that question, it's not going to be the answer that you would necessarily want. So, that will be my, I guess, my first question. Amazing security, you know, everyone wants to do something crazy memorable before it ends. Not necessarily, you know. Like, I mean, I don't feel like that's everyone because, like, for me, I just want to be able to live on my own terms and just enjoy life. I don't really. I mean, I would like to be able to affect people positively, yes, but, like, for me, necessarily, I don't necessarily want to. I don't need. At least for me personally, I don't need to be this. What's the word for it? This person who does all these different things, you know, like I don't feel like that's what I need, you know, personally speaking. But I do understand what you're trying to say. So you want to feel like you've done something before, you know, you're older, I guess, is what you're trying to say. And that's fine, you know. But at the end of the day, it has to be something that will suit you. Like, what would you want to do? I think that's the question that you should ask yourself. Because, like, there's a lot of things that you can do, but not everybody can do certain things. That's how life is, right? For example, I'm gonna have me going sentimental on stream.
Brains.
All my life, I've never really felt like I've been good at much. Like, not say that I'm bad at certain
Brains.
things. Like, I'm above average in certain things, right? But I also have a lot of that there's also that to consider. You have a child now. You have a family. Well, not a child. You have two kids now. You have a family to deal with. So it's like they're just. I won't say there isn't a lot of time, but like reasonably speaking, like you need to find something that you could do that doesn't interrupt that, right? Because like a kid is a very big responsibility, and they're one thing that like you should really put your time into, because too many times you see, parents don't really put in the time necessary with their kids, and then what memories do they have? Then it's not really a positive memory. So I might just put those thoughts on hold. I mean, I know where you're coming from, and I do think you should find something that you want to do, right? Definitely, because life is short. We do not live forever. So, realistically speaking, you do have to find something that you're passionate about and go after it in whatever way you can. Will it be easy? No, but like if you could find something that you love doing and that you're super passionate about, like I'm passionate about games, right? That's my passion. And like I remember how many people told me that that what I'm doing right now would never work out, quote unquote. But here I'm proving all those people who told me that it was never gonna work out wrong, if we're being real, right? Like so all I'd say is just think on it and figure that out first. Like, ask yourself that question, what you would want to do, and just go for it, honestly. Because a lot of people feel regret at the end of lives because at the end of their lives because they don't do what they want to do. Like, I want to do this and I didn't try. So I feel like if you really want to like be able to be content, you have to do something that you would be content with and that you will have no regrets about, I guess. Like, even if it does or doesn't work, or if it does or doesn't go anywhere. I need two diggers there because he's gonna get eaten. The first one is definitely eaten. That's just what he thinks his purpose in life is, and he says it's to become the best version of himself and take care of all families. Sounding like an old man. Not really. That's his purpose, Or that's what he sees as his purpose. Okay. And that's sad because, you know, it does talk a lot to that he feels. I mean, I don't want to really talk for anybody, you know? I feel like even for Jeff, there should be more to life than just that, you know? Or he should be more willing to live for himself first and foremost and, you know, do some stuff for himself. He's gonna stop directly on the fucking spike.
Brains!
He survived. Oh my goodness, that's actually amazing. I think this man survived, right? Actually slow down, alright, nice.
Brains and super.
Okay. That's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That could have gone way worse. But out of the 3 brains, we got 2 and cleared out this entire top lane. So I was actually golded, I'm not gonna lie to that. Like, that was really fucking golded. Let's go. Hell yeah. And we can just throw a little dude here. You're gonna be selfless as they come. Jump to people close to me, I'm sure he is. I shouldn't have used a double ladder there. That was a terrible idea actually. Why did I do that? I might just prove myself completely over here. If I'm being real with you. Yeah, I screwed myself over on that one. Damn it, man. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like because of that play, yeah, any chance I may have had here is gone. Like, we've already, like, burned through all the sun. We have 600 sun, and we haven't even taken on a single lane yet, so... Yeah, Chad, I don't know, it's just... It's done. I think we should just restart at this point. There's no point really staying in this level much longer.
Brains!
That takes him a little while to digest. I should possibly be able to make it there. I don't like that actually. I really don't like that actually. You are a very big annoyance on my life. Yeah, these are gonna get through that, so SSN2. And that's already killed my son already. I can't get past this son of a bitch because he's doing his fucking bullshit. And this is why I despise triple T shooters. They're so frustrating sometimes. No, we can kind of speed it up a bit. We're ending off on 775. No, scratch that. 725 to the next stage. And if I'm being honest with you, the next stage is not good either. Like, what is this? He's been removed from the premises. Alright, nice. And try to take him out, and then we can send in a pole vaulter, hopefully. He jumps that and gets that out, and then helps him. Shot by tanky a few more hits, but it's alright. So now they're out. I know that I can take out this lane with one digger zombie and this lane with one digger zombie as well. And now that just leaves the mid lane, and I might just use a bucket head. Even though it's on the more pricey side, it's just to make sure I get there and take that out. And last thing we're gonna do is this and this. Oh yeah. No, that actually went better than I expected it to. And let's see, are we gonna get bad luck? Actually, this isn't that bad, I wanna say. Like, we could kinda work with this. Like, actually we could. Well, first we need to take him out, because he's gonna be really problematic if we don't. Alright, nice. Now we could throw down a ladder zombie over and he should wipe out that entire lane. Take around this lane. Take around this lane. Then what we can do is we can throw one of these guys on this lane and he should take out the brain as well. Hopefully. So, one of these guys here, one of them there. And, a simple bucket that could just take out this entire lane by himself. Like, if we just let him go, he could take out this lane, I wanna say. Nice. And yeah, that leaves us with 975 stun left. Nice. Ooh, this is actually not bad. Cause like, I wanna say a conehead could essentially take out this entire lane by himself, you know? It'll take him a bit to get past the Puffshroom, or the Walnut rather, but Puffshroom doesn't do really enough damage, and I'm pretty sure in the time that he eats past these two plants, yeah, he gets a Puffshroom. He's good, he's good. That was actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. Top lane we could do this, and we could trigger both, which is amazing actually. Then I want to say we can run with a ladder there, and you can like go through that lane. And it's cheaper than using two different zombies to do this one job. Okay. Nice, and he got both lanes. Or all the plants with that lane. Nice. Next thing we can do, Hmm. I wanna say we should take out this triple P so he doesn't cause me any like headaches later. Oh shit, I forgot to, shit, well, that's not great. I kinda messed that up because I didn't put that properly. Spit Star Shrimp took him out too, so yeah, that was just unlucky, honestly. I could just go with a thing on this lane, so should be fine. Takes that out, and yeah. Still sitting pretty at around 875, so I'm gonna go make sure we're nice asleep. Alright, take your time. Take your time. No rush. No rush, no biggie. Okay. Been through that. And down there, I guess. Put one here and one there, I guess. So it's gonna be this little dude up front here. He's gonna be my main problem for sure. I fucking hope. Thank goodness I thought quickly there and that actually worked out, because if that didn't work, yeah, we were screwed. Like, actually. Quick thinking saved my ass there. Like, it really fucking did. Okay. Let him start walking. He's gonna have buttered on the... Yep. Double butter, yep. He squashed both. Mother. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We don't need to eat the plant, we just need to get past him, really. That's all we need. But this is bad. We only have 375 sun for the next stage. And this is on stage 5. Okay. We'll make this work somehow. I'm not sure we're gonna make it work just yet, but we'll fucking find a way somehow. We have to find a way. Okay. I don't think there's enough sun for 2 imps. Get past that, like he's just not strong enough. And that stupid fucking starfruit is gonna make my life hard. It's not that burn through it, that's fine. I need to take this part. Wait, ask that what's left though. problem that I should eat through that, eat through the, and then eat through. So if he does, I make it to the next stage, and I need to be blessed. Like, please give me, please just give me success. Just give me one chance. Yeah, chat, the run's over. There's not enough sun on this stage, so even if I did manage to get all the sunflowers on their place grade, to break even, I need at least 5 to 6 sunflowers, but we got 3. So, there is no way we make it past the stage. So that's another run that ends on streak of 6. That is the 3rd one. I'm telling you, like, unless we see that stage after this point, there's no way to win a run. I feel like, legitimately, like, you need to get so lucky. This mode is cursed. Yeah, it's cursed. This is why this is taking me so long, chat. Like, and you know, I'm sorry if this is taking me a long time, or this platinum, especially Plants vs Zombies platinum, has taken me so long. But this is why, like, this very particular trophy is what I have put so much time into trying to get. Cause like, as I need, the amount of luck I need is unfathomable. The amount, or rather the sheer amount of luck, bro. I feel more confident doing it. Yeah, because like, even though I lost my hardcore runs and I was a bit frustrated, it was fine because like, there was consistency. In this, there is no consistency whatsoever. You can get really lucky and just fizzle out. Unless you see the stage, that stage that I talked about, like the stage that is the best stage that you can possibly get, might as well just put down the controller. Like, just put it down. You ain't winning. You ain't winning. Like, that simple. You ain't winning. Ow. That's not good. That's not nice, is it, game? That kind of saved my ass, I'm not gonna lie there. Saved my ass. Speaking of which, I need to beef up my Diablo 3 hardcore character. Not fair. And we need to make them go to the gym, I guess. Maybe take down pretty sure have to wait. Honestly, I'm going there. Next over here is gonna be a bit difficult. No, I'm pretty sure he should make it. Like, there's a 75% chance he does make it if he keeps getting buttered over and over by the stupid. I swear to. Oh, they never do this. Like, the one time I put a regular zombie, he just gets buttered to infinity. Like, look at how much kernels it's throwing out. It's only thrown butter twice. But when I put down a fucking conehead, it gets buttered 5 times out of, like, most of the shots. Like, what? What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Trying to give my fucking my poor my poor zombie high cholesterol. Like, what did he do? Why trying to increase his cholesterol to unhealthy levels? Like, we almost had him. Almost. Yeah, he's dead too. He's not dead. Alright. That is great, actually. I think I'll go with you here because you're the better option. So that's with one of them on this lane, but that's alright. We can live with that, you know? Not the end of the world. So I can let him eat away at that walnut real quick. Nice. Okay. We actually mastered that way better than I expected. Because I thought this stage was gonna be way harder. Why is this so early though? Okay, Erica, if you're wondering, this is the stage I've been talking about. This specific stage is what you want on these runs. Essentially what happens is the scaredy shrooms get scared whenever you put a zombie, right? So I need a metal bucket on this lane. And we need a head on this lane. So if we get past the other ones, I probably should have waited until we were closer, but yeah. This is why this stage is a lifesaver, because it's so easy. I swear, if the game fucking screws me now, chat, like, like, I rarely use that CO word, but like, I will genuinely CO on Rob, like... This is my best run. This is the luckiest I've gotten till this point. Chat, this is the run. This has to be the run. Please, game. Please, I am genuinely begging. Please. Okay. We're fine. We're good. Alright. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Send in 2 imps. Let them do their thing. Next thing we need to do is we need to take out this middle lane. Hmm. Nice. Okay. I think we might have this one. We'll see. That's alright. Let's put on 2 metal buckets and hope that they have what it takes. Oh boy. Let's throw an coconut behind this bucket head because I'm kind of worried about him. Oh, that's not good. He's not gonna make it, is he? Spike piece gonna hit him, knock off his helmet. This is so good. Okay. Fucking go. Okay, that is so good. And we can even grab this. Like, we can, like, bungee this and it's gone. This is so good. Like, this is actually one of my best runs so far. I don't want to jinx it. It's like I'm jinxing. Let me not say anything, honestly, at this point, because I'm terrified of... I say something and then shit just goes bad. Right. Okay. Jump across. Hit him. Nice. How did he die that fast? What the... You know, it's fine. It's fine. We can work with that. So we can do that. Get our sun economy back, luckily, so that works out. This should be cursed sometimes, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Like, this shit is fucking cursed. But then you have times like these where it's like, yes, we dreamt of times like these. He can just cruise his way to the end. Once we keep that consistent, we should be fine. Okay. You know, this is fine. It's fine. If one of them get buttered, it's fine. So we make it through. 2,300 something. Oh my gosh, I'm getting blessed finally. Oh my god. Where was this luck earlier? Where? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, actually? It's fine, we'll make it through, but...
Brains!
yeah, I put it on a frame too early before he got killed, so that's why I didn't do the thing. That's fine. Yeah, we make it this time. It's too bad the new viewers couldn't have been here to see this run, cause this is the greatest run I've had. Like, this is it. Like, if there's ever a run, this is it. We're back up to 2,075, son. This has to be it. Come on. If I get one more good stage next stage, this is it. Like, this is actually it. This is fine. We can work with this. This is still doable. It's a bit more difficult, but it's still doable. First and foremost, we need to get this thing out the way, like decently problematic. Alright, nice. Okay, nice. Now we can do that. And this. And that. Okay. So those two lanes are essentially gone, which is good for me, specifically. We're up to 2025. Oh, hey, that was last year actually. Yo, 2025? Honestly, it's gonna be a bit risky, but we just have to go for it. One of these guys on this lane, two of them. That's what we need to do. Around the imp, and he goes to grabs that brain. Nice. 7. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm looking at this stage. There's not enough sun on this stage. Like, is my this is the best run I've had tonight. We saw the one like the one golded stage. We had so much good luck. And I might actually lose because of the stupid fucking sage shit. Like I might actually lose this run. I'm just thinking what I can even do at this point. We might just have to bungee that like potato mine so we can send in one of the digger zombies behind there because we need one of them back there. Like we actually do. Alright. No, actually I can't mine. I can't do that because guess what? There's one of these things here, so I actually cannot do that now that I think about it. Like look at it closer. He's gone. I can.
Brains.
That's alright. We can kind of work with that for the most part. Now, for these two lanes, I feel like I can send one of these guys here in this lane. That should be fine. Oh my god, thank you so much. Good shit. Alright, nice. This is this lane, which is I'm worried about. And honestly, Chad, I'm bungeeing this son of a bitch, honestly, like... Sorry, he has to go.
Brains.
Here, and that should be that. Only 450 sun to spare, that is not good. I do not favor my chances of this now, and we're gonna be on 8 on our streak, so... I'm not feeling positive right now, I'm gonna be real with you, I'm feeling... Oh my god, I needed this. Is this it? Is this it? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. At least on the lanes where they are making the pop turns, that's only 50 per fucking. Oh. Right. That's right. We can make that work. Okay, okay. No. Oh no, you've gotta be fucking. Ah no. It was so damn close. No. Oh, I know what's gonna happen now. I'm not gonna make it, Chad. I can't do it. I don't have enough sunlight to do it. I don't have enough sun. There's not enough. Like, there's actually not enough. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding. That's actually fucking gut wrenching, like actually. And there's nothing I could do. It's over. Like I'm just I just have my head in my hands right now because that's the closest I've ever gotten. That was the best luck I've gotten all night. And that happens. 2 away. Genuinely 2 away. 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from Plants for Zombies, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, I know y'all want to see me do this, and I know I can do this, but like so many things have happened. Like this run, for example, like I had the best RNG. I got the stage that I needed to get to make it this far, but leading up to this, there wasn't enough stages with adequate sunflowers. So in the end, even though I played that near perfectly with almost zero mistakes, I still lost. And I could be okay with losing, like, if I messed up, but like, what else could I have done? Like, I've played perfectly. Like, I played so well. I'm alright, chat. Don't worry, I'm fine. But yeah, I think I want to take a break. Honestly, like that was just really demoralizing. That yeah, that was really really demoralizing. Like honestly speaking. So yeah, I'm thinking I may end the Plants vs Zombies stream here. Thank you all so much. Thanks to new supporters and the new subscribers that came and tried to help me. I appreciate all the feedback and all the attempts to help me out on these runs. Thank you for, giving me more knowledge, so maybe I'll have a better chance of doing this, but I just don't think tonight is the night. I just don't think today is the day to try to do this. Maybe I'll try it in a week or so again. I might try to get through this achievement. and then do the RIP run. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to Zen Garden. We got like 2 new plans. I wanna see what plans we got because I'm not sure what we got just yet. They were really, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The new people were really nice and they were trying to help, you know. Because I can't tell that they genuinely are trying to help because, you know, sometimes you have people who, like, you know, they'll say what to do and this and that and the other, but they did genuinely give me, like, good advice that helped, so. Hopefully this gives me a plant that I'm missing for my Zen garden. But one could only hope. Any plant here that wants that damn spray, I hope you'll know I'll sentence you to 10 years of hard labor if you dare ask for that. I swear to everything. I will commit a crime, a war crime against some of these plants. They always want the spray. Do you know how much money I have to spend? And yeah, money's not a problem anymore, yeah, but like, still. And of course, all of them want the fucking spray. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you? Like, there's other things you can want, but of course, it's the one thing that I have to go to Crazy Dave to always buy that you want. But I'm okay, Chad. Thanks for at least caring about how I'm feeling, though, because yeah, I'm not feeling great. I've been feeling great this entire fucking week, and yeah, I don't wanna lose it over a game that I'm supposed to be having fun playing. So I think I'm just gonna take a break from trying to do the iZombie stuff right now. Cause yeah, it's mentally taxing, you know. And I'm like, oh, it's sort of, but yeah, it's taxing in the sense of like I have to invest, you know, what's the word for it? Energy into it, so it makes it that much more frustrating when it just ends due to bad RNG or anything else. So just give me all the fucking spray, Dave. Alright. Let's see. A puffshroom. And another damn cherry bomb. That's not great, but it is what it is. We'll just have to take this to another garden. Not like the aquarium ones, you know, they rarely ask me for spray. They just take what they get, you know, they're just like, alright, you know, thank you for another day here. We up, we chillin', like they're just good. But no, if it's the other, like, oh, we need this, like, fuck you, do. But yeah, I do have to look up and try to figure out what's the plants I'm missing, especially in the night garden, I guess you can call it. Because I'm obviously missing some plants, so I'm wondering what specifically I'm missing, or which plant specifically I'm missing. Because I want to say we're missing two mushrooms, which are the doom shroom and the ice shroom, but I'm not sure if those can be obtained in the Zen garden. And that's my only question. Like, can we get those in the Zen garden? Because we have every other plant. We have magnet shroom, tall shroom, this one, this one, this one. I'm not sure which ones I'm missing. Like, is it the fume shroom that we would technically get for this one? Like, I don't know. I just wasted a spray on that dude who didn't even want it. Are you kidding me? And now it's time to sell you because I don't need you. That you're fully grown. Alright. So yeah. For now, we'll just move this one up in the garden. We'll move him up in the garden. Move you up in the garden. Move you. Oh my goodness, we're getting so much. So much points from our beloved plans. Okay, I think that's about it for now for Plants vs. Zombies. Yes, again, I want to thank you all so much for coming out. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I may start another stream, but I'm like, if I end the stream, what am I gonna stream next? You know, like, what am I gonna stream? I'm too tired for Sekiro right now. I don't want to play Sekiro when I'm tired. I want to play it when I'm awake and alert. Indeed. Engine dailies. Yeah, I might do that. That's gonna take a minute though. Plus I have to spend my resin as well, so that's another thing that I have to do. So yeah, let me hop on Genshin and do my dailies. So alright, I'm gonna do a short Genshin stream probably. Hop on to my dailies. Not much else. Or I can start another RIP run, which I don't want to do. So I won't do that. Nope, new Genshin. Alright, well, let me chat. And everyone else watching now, I'm gonna end the stream. The stream will restart and I'll be over on Genshin instead. So I hope to see you in the next stream, which will be a Genshin stream. And yeah, we can just relax. I can, you know, lessen the frustration and stress of this game by taking a break. And yeah. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the guest stream. I'll be back. See you soon.